Hi, I'm Asha from Skatefresh and welcome to Perth. So I'm here with, what's your name?
I'm Dan Gardner.
Dan. Now, for about a year before coming here, I was obviously liaising with the people here in Perth about my trip, and they kept saying, you gotta meet our skater Dan, you gotta meet our skater Dan. And finally, I've met the legend himself. And I want to share with you guys what he did last year, which was in 2022. Yeah?
That's right, yeah.
And you were skating quite a lot of kilometers, is that right?
Yeah, last year I ended up skating, I skated more kilometres than anyone else on the planet. And
Wow.
I ended up doing 13,735.6 kilometres.
In a year?
So not quite 14,000,
Wow, that is
but close to it.
mind-boggling. And why did you decide to do that? Did you just wake up one day and decide to?
I didn't. I've always done long distance skating. I skate a long way. In the first 2 weeks of last year, I ended up skating about 450, 500 kilometres. And so I thought, well, why not keep going?
Wow.
So I kept
Amazing.
going. I was a member of a couple of Strava challenges,
Okay.
so we could see what other people were skating.
Yep.
And I just wanted to stay at number one.
Amazing. Wow. So, can you? I'm not very good at maths. Can you average that out per day? What was you skating per day?
Yeah, the average per day was, I think it was just under a marathon a day. So it was close to 40 kilometres every day of the year.
Oh my God.
So some days,
Jesus, that's-
some days I didn't skate. Some days I skated, 200 kilometres.
Oh my goodness.
So it averaged out.
I'm-
It was a lot.
It was a lot. Damn right. I'm still trying to process that. A marathon a day, every day. Good
So
Lord.
so that's the hot days, the rainy days, all through winter, all through summer.
That is extraordinary. Congratulations. You
Thank you.
deserve the accolade of being a legend. Wow. I've got a couple of practical questions. So, how many pairs of skates do you have? Did you do that in one pair of skates or?
I've currently got about 8 pairs of skates. I skate on marathon skates.
Okay.
So last year my main skates were a set of Seba marathons
Okay.
and a set of 2018 Powerslide R4s.
What size
So-
wheels?
So the Seba marathons have got 3x125.
Okay.
So I've got very long
Yeah.
distance speed frames. They're a Bont frame.
Okay.
And the R4s have got the Trinity Elite Magnesium, which is it's a mid-range frame, it's okay.
Yeah.
But
Wheel size?
wheel size 125s,
125s
3x125.
Amazing. So essentially 2 pairs of skates.
I skated most of it on 2 pairs of skates. There were 3 other sets that I used. There was another set of Seba marathons.
Uh-huh.
There was a set of Powerslider Rise marathons, the new ones.
Mm-hmm.
And there was an old set of Bont speed skates.
Amazing. Okay. And where every day that you did your marathon, were you skating the same route?
Yeah.
Or several different routes?
So
where were you?
most mornings I would get up at 3:45 and I would try and skate 2.5 hours before work. So I would skate to where we are now here at Optus Stadium.
So check out this stadium. This is the
Yeah,
it's a football stadium, right?
So one lap around this stadium is 1.23 kilometres.
Okay.
So I would do 50 k's around the stadium and then I would go to work, and then on the way home from work I would do another 20 to 30. That wasn't every day, but
Okay.
on the big days.
And obviously Perth has the most extraordinary cycle track network.
Oh, we are so lucky. We can
Yeah.
skate for hundreds of kilometres
Yeah.
on beautiful, pristine cycle paths and not cover the same route twice.
Wow.
It's
Phenomenal.
just here is beautiful.
I'm sorry, I'm just gobsmacked. I'm just trying to process a marathon a day, every day. Good Lord. Well, can I shake your hand? Because I'm just honoured to meet you,
Thanks,
Dan.
Asha.
And, man, you're an inspiration to all of us. So if you think you're kind of proud of yourself for doing a few Ks, just think about Dan.
Oh, you-
It's pretty incredible. And if you ever want a fantastic skate holiday, I highly recommend Perth. It really is spectacular in terms of perfect weather, incredible surfaces, hundreds of kilometers of cycle tracks, and a really vibrant, beautiful skate community. So yeah, over and out from Perth. Bye.
Thank you.